Hello wonderful people, you're welcome back to another video. My name is Nick Asa. If today happens to be your first time on this channel, you know what to do, right? Subscribe to the channel, share this video, and hit that like button to become part of this amazing family. In today's video, I want us to do a little maintenance talk. Most people overlook this aspect of their business, so stay till the end of this video. One thing to buy the Koyo cutting machine, and it is another thing to keep it working efficiently and smoothly. There are aspects or areas of these cutting machines where a lot of people overlook that you have to keep maintaining these areas so that the machine will work smoothly all the time for you and still look strong and in good shape for you. So in today's video, that is what we are going to be talking about. We are going to look at parts where we can do maintenance to enable the machines keep working without halting on our productions here and there. So in this video, that is exactly what we are going to be discussing. So if you are someone who have been ignoring maintenances, or even when they prompt you, the machines prompt you that this area needs to be taken care of, if you are that person, then this video is for you. Okay, so if you have noticed this, purchasing the Koyo machine also comes with this manual. Okay, this is the XY model automatic liquid packer instruction manual. So anytime you buy the machines, it comes with a manual, but my people don't like to read. My people are lazy when it comes to reading. This also helps you. At least it has some information, some vital information in this manual that will open your eyes to certain things or certain aspects about the machine. It even goes a long way to let you understand that the machine is not only purposely meant for cutting sachet water, it can also be meant for other liquid drinks. Yeah, you can use it to to cut pineapple. We will look at all these things. So the content has main spare parts nameless. Okay, so the spare parts, all the spare parts are listed. The names of the spare parts are listed in this manual. And then we also have main uses, it's also there. Then we have technical parameters, it's also there. We have functions, we have operational directions, we have maintenance, we have breakdown troubleshooting, we have wear out spare parts, we also have electrical element list, we have electricity schematic diagram, we have electrical installation wiring diagram, and then we have reference material. Okay, so but in today's video, I want us to tackle some few aspects of the manual. That is the most relevant aspect I want to discuss with you. So we are going to look at the maintenance aspect, the main uses, and then the main spare parts name list. Yeah, and okay, let me go through it. So the main spare parts list is one thing we will look at. Main uses is one thing we will look at. We also look at technical parameters, and then we will also look at maintenance. Yeah, that is where my focus is. We also look at the maintenance and probably some few other stuff. All right, okay, so the first thing we are looking at is the main spare parts name list. All the parts in the machine has been listed in this manual. It is 1 to 36. We have 1 to 36. So when you buy the machine, please take your time and at least take the manual and just go through it. Like, if you can't read it instantly, you do it gradually. Okay, at least try to read about it and get certain things. Okay, so there is a little more in this manual. If you have no knowledge about the machine, okay, at least this can help you elsewhere. Okay, so the first point is sharper central panel. Then you look at the diagram and locate what is sharper central panel. We have sharper fold out, we have a sharper bottom panel, we have I'm coming all the way down to the go back rocker panel, the go back slide sleeve, power gear, and then the go back crank. All these things you have to at least go through and know some of these parts. Okay, and then we will also, now we will go to the point 2. The point 2 is the main uses. The main uses. Okay, so the main uses says this packer is widely used for liquid packing, liquid free from air, and is especially suitable for bag packaging or bag packing such liquid material as soy sauce, vinegar, juice, drinks, mixing drinks. Drinks can also be frozen into. It is not purposely meant for sachet water. Okay, it can also be used to cut other liquid drinks. Okay, and this has to do with the go back crank. Okay, we would have to adjust the go back crank to do all this work. Now that is the number 3, the technical parameters. We have application voltage, we have film spread width, we have packing capacity, we have production efficiency. So the application voltage is also there, you can see, and the film spread width. The film spread width is the row. It's talking about the row. Okay, the size of the row is there. Okay, we have 320 mm. Packaging capacity too, we have 200 to 500. So some are doing 500 ml the sachet. So you can do, so this is telling us that we can have 200 to 500 ml. We can also have 70 to 350 ml. So it can cut all these sizes for us. Okay, and then the production efficiency is also the 1500 bags. So the 200 to 500 ml is giving us 1500 bags per hour, and then the 200 to 500 is giving us 2000. 70 to 350 is giving us 1500 bags. Okay, so the machine can be set to cut at these sizes. Okay, so there is a note beneath it. It says it is advisable to choose 1500 bags per type packer when producing such high concentration products as soya bean milk, soya sauce, vinegar, and etc. Okay, so it is giving us an advice that it is advisable to choose 1500 bags if you are doing these drinks. Okay, all right, so this means that the machine is not limited to cutting sachet water. It can be used to cut other liquid drinks. Now, so bear in mind, with the operational directions, you can go through it yourself, but I would like to read the 7 and the 15 out for you. So adjust the go back link to the position of variable crank to get the required bag length. If adjusted inward, it will shorten the bag length. If adjusted outward, it will extend the bag length. But before making the adjustment, cut off the power supply. When adjusting, loosen the clamp nut on the slipper. Then the adjustment knob can be turned. After finishing the adjustment, screw on the clamp nut before setting the machine going on. Okay, so this is talking about how you want to regulate your sizes, the sachet sizes. If you want to regulate the sachet sizes to any size of your choice, that is the 7. That is a 0.7 and operational direction. So you can go through it. Okay, I'm telling you, this manual has vital information, but if you're someone who doesn't like reading, you will not know all these things. Okay, so the 15 is also telling us that everything about the machine is set to default at the factory before it will leave the factory. So when it comes and you want to make any adjustment and you don't have any knowledge, get someone who is an expert to do it for you. Okay, so the operational directions, you can go through it yourself. I want us to look at maintenance. So maintenance is one important aspect I want us to look at. So the seize point, okay, the seize point is maintenance. So number 1, it says when stopping using the machine, flush the residual liquid in the pipes promptly, or the residual liquid will deteriorate and affect the product quality. If next shift, if necessary, disassemble the plastic infusion tube and use a brush to clean it. In the meantime, wipe the machine in time to keep it dry and clean. So what this is telling us under maintenance is that, have you seen that pipe? Okay, the Koyo machine, the pipe the water flows through into the rubber. That is what this the first point is telling us. He said you can after each shift, but I know my people cannot do after each shift. This is stressful. Okay, so but you can time yourself. Maybe in every 3 months or in every 6 months, you will disassemble the tube and then clean inside, because the more the water is passing through, definitely it will be slippery and it will affect the taste of the water. Okay, so if you can't do it after every shift, you can also time yourself. Maybe after every 3 months or after every 6 months, you're going to do this. So the number 2 said check all the moving parts. This is the part I like best. Check all the moving parts and lubrication conditions in each shift, and add enough lubricating oil or lithium greases at all times. Otherwise, the machine cannot run smoothly, and this will seriously affect the machine's lifetime. Okay, so if you open inside of the machine, you will see the gears. Okay, you have to apply greases to the gears, and I'm going to show pictures on the screen. There are moving parts of the machines that you should apply greases, and then engine oil, that yellow small bottle that the Adie people, Ghanaians will relate. Adie people, they use no. So you can use that one, that engine oil. Okay, so you should get a grease, you should get that engine oil. Okay, so the number 3 is also telling us that under maintenance, the number 3 is also telling us that after each shift, you have to make sure that there is no unwanted foreign material beneath the horizontal panel surface, and of course the vertical too. When this happens, it will decrease the conductivity, the heat. So if you have any unwanted object beneath it, mind you, we have placed some Teflon tape and cloth, so if there is any abnormal object or unwanted material, it will decrease the conductivity, that is the heat. Okay, so you can read through it and get more depth understanding. I will not do 5 doesn't apply to us, so I'll do 6. It says the thickness of single layer plastic film applicable to this machine is 80 and the film tensile strength, thickness, uniformity, and lubricity must be guaranteed. The weight of each roll must be less than 320 mm. Listen carefully, which is equivalent to 18 kg. That is the weight of each roll, 18 kg, or 240 mm, 14 kg, equivalent to 14 kg. Horizontal heat sealing temperature should be 290 degrees Celsius below. He said 290 degrees Celsius below. If don't use the recommended single layer plastic film, which results in abnormal heat sealing or high percentage of breakage bags, the users will hold responsible for the consequences. Okay, well, this is clear. Now it's giving us, the point is giving us the weight of the roll. Now we are doing more than 18 kg, we can do like 20, 22 and stuff. Okay, so I think all this, the weight too can also result to some leakages and other stuff, because if the roll is too heavy, and some of the rolls are not even rolled properly, the roll must be rolled properly, and if you touch the surface, it should be smooth. And some of the rolls, when you see the rolling, if you touch the surface, oh, it's like you are touching polythene bag. It will be making noise. It's not rolled properly. So we should be mindful of the roll. So the 6, you can also read the 6 and get more understanding. I'm telling you, this manual contains vital information. So if you're a producer, when you buy the machines, don't throw this manual away. Try as much as you can to read through it. Okay, we have breakdown and troubleshooting. You can go through it yourself. It has important information. We have wear out spare parts. Okay, parts that you know time in time you'll be replacing. You can go through it and get all these things. We have electrical element list. We have reference material. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay, so I'm advising you to read the manual, and it don't let it be only the machines. Anything that you buy, try and read the manual. Even if you have knowledge about it, try and read the manual. Read some parts. There are important things that, because we don't like reading, we are misusing a lot of things that we buy. Okay, but purposely, when you buy the Koyo machines, try and read through the manual and at least get a fair knowledge about the machine. Okay, so this is all I have for today's video. If you have any comment, leave it down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share so others can also benefit. See you in another video. Bye bye.